We've got to start with a question on everyone's lips, the prophecy.
Yes, I'm psychic. I don't want to alarm you, but yes, I am. No, it's awesome for Mal. He's been chopping at the bit to get on the pitch, after being on the bench for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and fantastic for him to come on, play so well, and to get at the end is testament to how he's been recently.
Lee, overriding feeling, relief?
At this moment in time, I'm freezing. Yeah, I think we'll take a win. Simple as that. We weren't at our best, but it shows, when you're not at your best and you ground out wins, and you go behind with a couple of minutes left, and Steve puts up a beautiful kick, and you always play to the end. And we talk about that 80-minute performance. For 76 minutes, we were average. And the last minute for Stevie to kick and then kick points over was brilliant. We'll take the win. And next week it's cup final down in Scarlets. It's a must-win game for us. If we lose, we're probably out. So we need to go down and get a big win.
Knockout's almost starting early, Ethan. Guess that gives you all the motivation you need.
Yeah, absolutely. We know that going down to Wales, that Sky's going to be fired up. Despite the fact that they're pretty much out of this competition, it's never going to be an easy ask going away to Wales. They've got a lot of pride to play for, and you've seen from previous fixtures there's no love lost between the Welsh and the English. So we know we're going down there for a fight, and we know that we're going to need the win, possibly the bonus point if we want to qualify in this competition.
Scored early, Lee. Obviously you needed to win this game. You thought that might be the time you kick on, it just didn't quite happen. Why?
I think we started the game very well. The first 10 minutes we went at them, good drive and maul, and T comes off the back and scores. And I think one of the big things for us is to learn is our real discipline. I don't think they scored today. All penalties in the Heineken Cup and in the Premiership, or the Champions Cup and the Premiership. You give too many penalties away. World-class kickers, they've got Scottish 10 and Scottish 15. They're going to kick points over. So, we've got to have a real look at our discipline. I think our defence, we worked really hard on it. We didn't score, which I talked about, but discipline's a huge thing for us, and we get us into a lot of trouble.
Not quite all in your own hands. You might need some favours from elsewhere, but do you just go into the next game focusing on yourselves? Yeah,
absolutely. I don't think we can go in hoping for other scores. We know what we need to achieve if we want to qualify. What happens elsewhere is completely out of our hands, so we can only focus on what we can do, and we know that we've got to go down to Scarlets and we've got to put in a performance. We can't ease ourselves into the game like we did today and have that ill discipline, because they will punish us, and if we want to qualify, we know we're going to have to come out firing.